Welcome back to Guidance of Khi. This is Kai, your healer, coach, and tarot reader. Y'all, this is my third time trying to record this video. The third time. So this got to be for somebody or something. Because it just don't make no sense that I had to record this 3 times. I just tried it on TikTok. Then I had to do it again on my phone itself. And then the audio wasn't on there. So this is the third time is a charm. Okay, so I'm going to just try to remember as much as I possibly can. Okay, so listen. Anyways, first, I hope that y'all had a great holiday. So let's hop into this message. First card came out with official person. Okay, somebody wants to invest in you. Okay, it could be a love interest. Okay, it can also be a business partner, just a business opportunity. Okay, male or female, so take a how resonate. Okay, it can also be like a family member. Okay, the person is somebody where they might. We also have the unexpected income come in. This could be somebody that have more money or financial status than what they let on. Okay, you know how like you know how sometimes like and this is no shade, but white folk, they could be millionaires and they do not wear all their name brand and all that type of stuff. You know what I'm saying? Okay, they was just raised a little bit different, put it in trust and do this and here's stocks and this is, black folks have to learn it, separately. Okay, they have to learn it in a different way. That ain't just come from just, generations where they just knew about it. You get what I'm trying to say? The person could not necessarily like banks. Okay, they can have a lot of money, but they don't like to put it into the bank. Okay, they don't like the government. They don't trust maybe the government. Okay, maybe they don't want to have their money in like a regular bank or something. They might like to invest into stocks, crypto, other stuff like that. Okay, then we also had the person. Okay, the person they see a lot up within you. Okay, they see that you're worth the risk. Okay, the person could have been dealt with like some type of betrayal at some point in their life, and so they've been observing you. They like your content. They like what you say. They like your personality. Like they can literally see that your aura is like just radiating. Okay, then we got the family room. Okay, this could, like I said, this could also be like maybe like a family member or the person have talked to their family about you. Okay, or they know about you. Maybe you haven't met them or vice versa, but it's been conversations. Okay, maybe you want to move in together. Okay, the person likes, they see that you have, that you're very well rounded. Okay, you can have some mother or father characteristics that they like. Okay, they think you're very nurturing and caring and very carefree, but not carefree to the point where it's like you're delusional. You know what I'm trying to say? But not delusional. It's a difference between being led by God versus being delusional. Okay, let's make that very much so clear. Okay, and I feel like that they know that what you do or how you move, you're doing because God is telling you to do that. Okay, and they have not only that has been confirmed about you. Okay, also with the child card. Okay, this could be somebody where it's like maybe they want to have kids with you, or maybe you have kids, or somebody can see you as a good mother figure or a father figure. Okay, listen. Then let's go ahead. I'm gonna go ahead and clarify. So with the when I clarified the official person, first card came out was the Six of Pentacles. Okay, this is somebody they like to do an equal give and take. Okay, they probably made some bad investments in the past. Okay, whether it's business or relationship, they made bad investments before, and they don't want to do that no more. This could have been somebody that had been like an oversharer or overgiver, and they're learning that just because you have abundance, just because you have money, that doesn't mean you're supposed to give it to just any and everybody. Okay, sometimes your blessing that God gives you is not for everybody. Let me say it again for the people in the back. Just because God blesses you, that does not mean that your blessing is supposed to go for everybody. Okay? You're supposed to show your overflow when God tell you to, and based off of certain people. Sometimes we gotta also realize is that I feel like this person also learned that sometimes, like when you're just trying to just share to certain people, what you can do is that you can block your own blessing, because you're basically essentially bailing people out of their own things, or them learning their own lessons that God wants them to learn. For them learning, accountability, for them also to learn, that every action have a reaction. You know what I'm trying to say? And I feel like that the person maybe try to patch up other things for other people or their situations, and then they end up having to deal with their karma, because you taking on somebody else's karma because you're trying to fix their solution, when it's something where God may want them to be. It could be a situation where God had already said that you're not supposed to give this person X, Y, and Z because maybe you're enabling them. And the person had to learn it the hard way. So now they're very cautious. Now they want to make sure that, they don't have a problem clearly with, giving to other people. They just want to make sure it's equal give and take. And not only that, and it's something that God is telling them to do. You know what I'm trying to say? I also feel like the person, with the judgment card, okay, this is my favorite card in the entire deck, okay? Because I feel like that this is something that shows that God is obviously involved in it, okay? This is my God card, okay? This means that God is involved in the situation. The person have consulted God. Not only that, sometimes God continue messages through like signs, music, other people. And sometimes God will have other people to come around in your circle and speak life into you or confirm certain things to you. And I feel like this person have people that have been around him that also have confirmed that this person is supposed to invest in you one way or another. And they're willing to, they want to answer the call. They want to be obedient to what God is telling them to do. Okay. So they listening not only to what God is saying, they also listen to the signs and angels or ancestors that are also communicating to them. The person is awakened more than what they think. Okay. When I clarified the unexpected income, okay, that was clarified by the 3 of Wands. Okay, so the person may want you to go on vacation. Okay, they also could have just been waiting to see and observing to see how you move. Okay, the person may also, with the 9 of Cups that was also clarified, the person may have some type of feelings, or they care about you, or they feel that you have provided some sense of healing to them. If you get what I'm trying to say, like for example, like say if you post a certain content or whatever, even like for example, for me, I got a podcast and it's called Sitting Pretty in Chaos. Okay, maybe the person sees certain content and they see that it's healing for them and it's helping them on their healing journey, and because of that, they love the content, they love your vision, they understand what you're looking for, with your business plan or whatever you have that's going on. Because of that, they want to invest in you. This is also somebody that is very protective of you. Okay, this could also be somebody that's mirroring you. And when I say mirroring you, that means that you have similar paths or lessons that you guys had to learn one way or another. It doesn't mean it has to be identical, but say for example, say the person had maybe they don't have a relationship with their mom, okay, and maybe they got abandonment issues. The other person could have abandonment issues from their dad. You know what I'm trying to say? So and they could be totally different, stories, but it's something to the point where it's like you guys have similar lessons that you had to learn, one way or another. But the person do think that you're also very creative. Okay, this is what was clarified when I clarified the family room. Okay, the person thinks that you're creative. Okay, you're very unique, you're different, you're outspoken, okay, very vibrant, okay, and they love the fact that you're strong, okay, that you're independent, you're strong, you have an amazing intuition, okay, and you don't just see things in like black and white, okay? They like the fact that you like to question certain things, that you like to learn more, you like to think outside the box, okay? And they love that. And because of that, not only because of that, all of this plays a factor into why this person would want to invest in you, okay? I also, when I was clarifying the child, I also was thinking that, maybe the person that they might want to, had twins with you, and then the Two of Swords came out. So you could have been seeing 222. And one of the other videos between the three of them had to do. I also saw 911, so you could have been seeing that also. But the person may want to, if you ain't trying to have no kids, that's, baby, you need to get on some BC, because I don't feel like this is somebody that's going to be playing with you. Not to be coming out with the official person. Okay, this is the Emperor. Okay, is this? I think I saw the Emperor. Yeah. Okay, look at this. The Emperor. Okay, giving big D energy. Okay, listen. And this could be like, it's something about being light skinned. Okay, maybe the person, because one of the times I was hearing Ella May, the Booed Up, song or whatever. And I also was thinking about, at some point throughout the three readings, I was thinking about a lot of, also you was something about Big Mama. So it could be that one person is like, more, fair skin, more light skin. It doesn't have to be. It can also just be, how sometimes they have like this misconception that just because somebody's light skin, that they bougie, that doesn't true. And I don't necessarily agree with that either, guys. But, the person may also think that you a little bit, you're a little bit bougie, a little stuck up, but they realize that you're not bougie or stuck up. Okay, you're very down to earth, take a high resonate, and so they have to shift their perspective. But more with clarifying the child card even more with this Two of Swords. Yeah, I think that they probably want to, settle down. But the person, they did go through some type of heartbreak. Okay, they could have had like, a toxic relationship. Somebody left them out up in the cold. It also could have been, Capricorn. Okay, they could have had some toxic ways, but they did a lot of healing within. Okay, they had a lot of stress and anxiety, maybe even depression. They weren't able to sleep. Okay, they could have been working often, also just to overlook it, or even like I think also thing like not even they could have also just been losing sleep with the simple fact of that, like even wanting to do the investment. You get what I'm trying to say? So this is somebody that has literally been getting on their knees and praying and trying to get clarity, because they're like, look, Lord, I ain't trying to make no mistakes like I did before, because I ain't got time. Okay, and then the last two cards that was clarified, the Child was the Hermit and the Star card. I feel like that person think that, again, first they did do some, deep healing and soul searching for themselves. But not only that, they think that like you're amazing. Like they just love your smile. Like they just see that you're a star. They think that you're worth the risk. Okay, so for whoever this for, just put it in the comment. Okay, like, share. Okay, and let me know what's going on. If any of this resonate with you, I don't care if it's the smallest little thing. Okay, put it in the comment. Okay, put it in the comments. If you've been seeing 333, 313, and you've been seeing 333, this got to be for you, baby. If you've been seeing 333, 44, 911, this got to be for you, because, baby, I had to record this like 3 times, so this is for somebody. This is for somebody. If this is for you, baby, just go ahead and claim it, okay? But I love y'all, and I'll see you in the next video.